The video I'm about to play for you in this report is absolutely horrific, and it should concern every single conservative, Trump supporter, and Republican in the United States. It's going viral all across social media, and it declares that the hunt is on for you. I've got the details. Before I go further, if you're new here, tap the red button down below to subscribe, then hit the notification bell when you do. And always remember, you can access Next News Network's ad-free, uncensored bonus content and exclusive interviews at nextnewsnetwork.com. Let's go to americasfreedomfighter.com, where Chris Gage reports that many on the left are promoting a recent video created by a novelist and left-wing activist, Don Winslow, which calls upon citizens to become cyber detectives to monitor and report on their fellow citizen Trump supporters, report them to authorities, while comparing the work of this army of citizens to that which led to the capture of al-Qaeda founder Osama bin Laden. Watch.
On or before January 20th, Donald Trump will no longer be the commander-in-chief. He will lose control of the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Special Forces, and America's nuclear arsenal. On January 20th, Donald Trump will become the commander-in-chief of a different army. This army. The greatest threat facing America today comes from within. Radical extreme conservatives, also known as domestic terrorists. They are hidden among us, disguised behind regular jobs. They are your children's teachers. They work at supermarkets, malls, doctors' offices, and many are police officers and soldiers. For more than a decade, Donald Trump has spoken directly to white supremacists in their language.
Build that wall! Build that wall! Build that wall!
Pocahontas? Is it offensive? Oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States.
In the middle of a presidential debate, Donald Trump was asked to disavow white supremacy. He refused. Instead, he told the Proud Boys to stand back and stand by.
Proud Boys, stand back and stand by.
They heard their leader. They even responded to him on Twitter, promising to stand by. And on January 6, 2021, Trump greenlit them. They suited up, they flew in, they took hotel rooms, they loaded their weapons and prepared their bombs, and they attacked with the intention of killing Nancy Pelosi and hanging Vice President Mike Pence.
They were vocally saying, "Where's the speaker? We know she has staff. They're here someplace. We're going to find them."
In the years ahead, Trump will lead his army of domestic terrorists. He will encourage and incite violence. He will play the role of arsonist and fireman. He will start a civil war and then say things were more peaceful when he was president. We have to fight back. In this new war, the battlefield has changes. Computers can be more valuable than guns. And this is what we need now more than ever, an army of citizen detectives. I'm proposing we form a citizen army. Our weapons will be computers and cell phones. We, who are monitoring extremists on the internet and reporting their findings to authorities. Remember, before the Navy SEALs killed Osama bin Laden, he had to be found. He was found by a CIA analyst working on a computer thousands of miles away. It's up to you.
So, pretty terrifying. A lot of stuff taken out of context and a lot of projection there, but people on Twitter were quick to react with absolute disgust and disbelief to this video. Let's take a look at some of those reactions. Yup, let's accuse 75 million Americans of being Nazis and then get their neighbors to spy on them. A hell of a strategy. Another person said, "This is so dangerous. It's hard to sum up in a tweet. It puts a target on the head of every conservative, calls for war, and propagandizes to form a vigilante group that would narc on neighbors. If Hitler or Stalin were alive today, they'd proudly use your video. Sick and evil." Another person said, "Agreed, people coddling them because, well, he's family, or I've known her since grade school, or he's my brother-in-law, or whatever other excuse they give has to stop. It's not acceptable. There are consequences for being prejudiced, psychotic jerks." So this person obviously in support of the video. Another one stating, "This is bitterly harmful rhetoric and dangerous precedents. Dan, you are outright inciting violence. If Twitter had any sense and weren't such hypocrites, you would be permanently banned too. I cannot sit back and let people talk like this. It adds fuel to the fire." It certainly does. This is not rhetoric that is going to calm tensions in this country. It is only going to inflame them. Another person said, "I can't stand Trump either, but this is a bit Hitler-esque, isn't it? Kids turning in their parents, neighbors turning in neighbors, people turning on people. This is no way to unite people, but is more divisive politics. So this is somebody who doesn't like President Trump, who can recognize just how dangerous that this video is. Okay? As of this report, it had over 4 million views on Twitter. So the question is, why do these people believe that if a person stands for the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, the Declaration of Independence, freedom, free will, honor, integrity, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that it automatically means a person is part of a Trump army? Let's be clear, it simply does not exist, a Trump army, and they fear everyone who opposes their agenda so much that they label and demand people be put on lists, reprogramming, and to be thrown into detention centers. If this is any clue how 2021 will kickstart under Biden-Harris, then Lady Liberty truly must be weeping. The sheer amount of hate and anger in these people has ruined their humanity as they demand literal concentration camps be built to punish Trump supporters. So again, this video going viral all across the web, absolutely terrifying that it is. People outright disgusted and completely disapprove of this kind of rhetoric. But then there's a portion on the left that simply cheer it on. And that should concern every single conservative, Trump supporter, and Republican in this country. Comment below. We'll see you at the next report for the Next News Network. I'm Gary Franchi. Thank you for watching that report. Let's continue that discussion about weight loss. I have lost tons of weight on the keto diet. Okay, it's not easy. It's not for everybody. A lot of people don't have that simple option to cut out pasta and fruit and bread from their diet. And that is why I take Keto with Gary. Because of it, I already have a more toned body, improved metabolism, increased energy, and better appetite control. Keto Elevate is the product. It also has made my skin more youthful and enhanced my mental focus. You'll notice that when you're on keto. I still have all my favorite carbs, like, some alcohol, or maybe I'll have a little pastry on the side once in a while. But Keto with Gary helps keep me in ketosis. So get a bag for yourself of Keto with Gary today while it's still 51% off. And as an added bonus, if you order today, you'll get free shipping, free VIP live health and fitness coaching for life, a free e-report on the top 14 ketogenic foods, and a 60-day money-back guarantee. So go to ketowithgary.com or simply click the link in the description below. We'll see you at the next report for the Next News Network. I'm Gary Franchi.
You possess the power to impact the global narrative. Please share this report, and to get more videos like this, become a Next News subscriber by clicking the link below. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.